Deep in the forests of Guyana, rusted metal tracks disappear beneath thick vines and towering trees. These forgotten rails once carried the dreams of a nation and the stories of thousands of people who built a new life in South America. This is the story of Guyana's lost railway system. In 1833, Britain abolished slavery across its empire. The sugar plantations of British Guyana, as Guyana was then known, faced a crisis. Former slaves refused to work for the low wages planters offered. The colony needed workers, and it needed a way to move both people and crops efficiently. The solution would change South American history forever. Construction began in 1846 on what would become the continent's first railway. Just 2 years later, in 1848, the Demerara-Berbice Railway opened for service. This achievement came only 12 years after Britain built its first railway, making British Guyana a pioneer in transportation technology. The timing was no coincidence. The railway was designed to solve the colony's biggest challenges, moving sugar to market and bringing new workers to the plantations. The labor shortage had already begun to change British Guyana's population. On May 5, 1838, a ship arrived carrying 396 Indian immigrants, known as the Gladstone Coolies, named after the British politician whose family owned sugar estates in the colony. These were the first of nearly 240,000 Indians who would come to British Guyana between 1838 and 1917 under the indenture system. They signed contracts promising 5 years of work in exchange for free passage, housing, and wages. The Indians were not alone. Chinese workers arrived from 1853, followed by Portuguese from Madeira and Javanese from Indonesia. Each group brought their languages, religions, and traditions. The railway would become the thread that connected their scattered communities along the coast.